FNAF Show. I'm your host, Nightmarionne. Shall we begin?
I don't know, it's kind of spooky. Spooky. I think I need me some milk. I need some milk. Me go get the milk.
Hi, my name is Dawko. I'm here to sing a song to you, cause this is the FNAF Show. Come on in, come inside. No need to be terrified.
Together, we're gonna have a grand old amazing, awesome, spectacular, fantastic fun time!
This is the FNAF Show.
Oh, here's my milk.
Right,
Okay.
Oh God! Look,
Alright.
guys.
Due to bad connection at the new house, Aleks. Video sometimes lags. Really sorry. Enjoy. I'm not good with names.
Check out my room.
Yeah,
Look at it.
it's nice.
It's so.
I love it.
It's so empty.
Look at my room. Wow.
There's nothing here.
There's lots of things in mine.
I'm coming back. Ugh.
Ugh.
Okay. Is that a good
Welcome back.
breaststroke?
That was great. That was amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. But yeah, this is the first ever recording in the new house. So.
I'm honored. Thank you for
Hell
having me
yeah.
on.
But welcome to the FNAF Show, guys. This is episode 7, I want to
Yep.
say. And yeah, it's been a. See, if it's episode 7, this is the 7th week, so it's been a while. And I've still got a bunch more episodes to come with some other voice actors. But for this episode, we have got Aleks Lee. the
I did get
voice
it
actor
right.
For Nightmarionne in Ultimate Custom Night, my arch nemesis. The one.
I
who
didn't find
killed
him that
me.
bad.
Let me count. 872 million times. You killed me that
That's,
many times.
It's accurate. Sounds about right.
No,
Yeah.
I'm joking. You did kill me a lot though. I think you were the one who killed me the most in my efforts for 50-20 mode.
Well, thank you. That's
I'd give you a
that's an honor.
trophy, but I don't. So you can have this lamp.
Damn it! I got rid
I'll
of my
take it
lamp.
from you in the form of my lamp.
That looks like a lamp.
You can have my
This
lamp.
is going very well.
It's very.
But yeah,
Very nice
let's
lamp.
kick it off with a question. Okay, how are you doing? That's from me
I'm
personally.
doing okay. I'm sick at the moment, so I'm
Oh.
a bit nasally. But,
No, you sound good to me.
You just need
How
some
does
milk.
Nightmarionne sound without the filters?
oh boy.
Well, he sounds like this.
No, I'm kidding. It's basically just like me doing the deepest voice I can do.
Oh.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah,
And you kind of keep it down there, and then you just
Nice.
slap. I don't know, actually, a couple filters on there just to
Yeah.
make it sound
Did-
like
did you do-
distorted and stuff.
did you do those filters?
Yeah. The
I should also mention I did not get to ask a question because I do not have my phone because it won't charge, and I may or may not have to get a new one.
way it works is that when he posted it, it was what is it? Make a character that doesn't sound like a human. You know, it sounds almost indistinguishable.
Yeah, like demonic.
Yeah, like a yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, I was like, oh no, you gotta make it sound not understandable, but understandable.
Yeah.
So
I mean, everything you said we understood. So
Yeah.
I mean,
you
that's
did
great.
a very good voice for Nightmarionne.
Thank you.
Fits in perfectly. So how did you get into voice acting?
How did I get into it? Well, I mean, I've always wanted to make stuff, like write stories, direct movies.
Looks like
and
he's
all that
about to
stuff, but
sneeze.
I'm so lazy, so I just decided to focus on one thing.
Yeah.
Well, and then I started with a fan.
A fan ad. What is this?
Find the next place.
Every title. only ever see this ad whenever I watch the FNAF show. I think this is like the 3rd time in a row. It gets me every time.
Fan dub on YouTube, you know, back when they had like those anime fan dubs and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I would audition for those, and from there on,
Only ever
I
see
started
that
taking
ad
classes.
when I'm recording these
Started
videos.
focusing more on
Never
learning,
ever
like my
outside.
own voice and kind of getting out there more. And then I started doing professional projects, and now I am in LA, Los Angeles, land of the angels, living the dream.
Hell
So-
yeah. Awesome.
I'm here.
What would Nightmarionne
My small town.
say for the fans? Because there's a lot of fans for
Ooh.
Nightmarionne. After
That's
your
me.
voice.
It's me.
I mean,
Big boy.
I guess I can't do the voice right now. I guess you would say, "Hey man, thanks for your support."
Yeah.
That
Hey, no problem,
Like,
buddy.
yeah.
It's
That's
cheers.
he's a very happy guy off,
yeah.
off the camera.
When Nightmarionne's not in a grumpy mood, you know.
When
trying
he's
to-
just chilling out, he's like, "Hey
Yeah.
man."
Yeah,
Thanks
just
for your
normal
support.
voice.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
But when he gets angry, that's when his voice turns into that. Yeah, that makes sense.
He looks pretty happy, so you
Yeah.
He's always got that big grin.
Please, how is this voice done? Details, please. Your magic. So we've already went through that though. So you said that you do it.
Yeah.
Deep
Yeah,
and then
it's
filters.
actually, a lot of people think it's like a bunch of filters,
Mm-hmm.
but in reality, it's actually only 3. I kind of forgot which one because this was done in such a rush. The way FNAF auditions work is that as soon as Scott posts them, you have about like 30 minutes to an hour to respond. So
Oh.
everybody's just on crunch time, just trying to get those auditions in.
Mhm.
So I had to throw something together really fast and kind of figure out the voice as I went along.
Understandable.
So it's just like 1, a deep voice, 2, like I believe it was a guitar distortion. It was one of the presets
Oh,
that's
yeah,
available
Yeah.
on Adobe Audition. It was a guitar.
Dobie,
distortion
it's
thing on
me,
the last
Dobie.
one. Kind of like an amplifier that just distorted all of the audio waves.
Yeah.
And then I manually went in and I started cutting out certain phrases and making that glitch effect.
Yeah, glitch. Yeah. Yeah.
That was really well done.
Like it's not randomized. I like to repeat certain words just to kind of emphasize,
yeah.
like you know, with the again, that one line, let's taste death again and again and again, and you hear that little bit of weird sound in the middle where it's like,
Yeah.
that's actually just me breathing in, but I played it backwards. So
Okay. Cool.
like every time between those again and again, it's like, but backwards, so like.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Huh.
That's awesome. So, speaking about the lines, what's your favourite line for Nightmarionne, if you had one?
Probably just the let's taste death again and again and again.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite just because how much detail I gotta put into that one. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very slow but very menacing at the same
Yeah.
time. Something
Yeah.
I can't pull off in real life.
Were there any inspirations for Nightmarionne's voice, or did you just
Like
think
I
of
said, you know, like it was last minute. I only had like 15 minutes to work on it, so it was just like, oh, let's just throw a bunch of stuff at it and see what works.
it? Yeah.
So, you know, it was kind of on a spot in a second. So
Yeah. And were you confident, like when you sent them to Scott? Were you confident, like, yeah, this is good, man? Like,
no, absolutely not. No.
You made
I
it.
never am, especially with like Five Nights at Freddy's auditions. I've done a couple of them, and every time I send them in, I'm just like, maybe I like it. But usually, I don't get picked. So when he sent the message to me saying, "Oh, you got it," I'm like, "Oh, yes, yes!" I was outside my booth screaming.
Yeah. Awesome.
Celebration.
So you voiced for other FNAF characters for Ultimate Custom?
I auditioned, but those didn't turn out very well.
Right.
Not in my opinion.
So,
But
do you remember which ones you did?
I think I did Pig Patch was one of them.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't remember the audition line because I know they're different from the actual like in-game lines, but it's something about Actually, I'm not quite sure either. But it was something about like a dead body in a river.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's in the.
Oh.
That's in the
Sit
game.
by the river
Oh,
long
okay.
enough to see the
Yeah, I
body
read
of your
that
enemy
one,
flown
but
by.
He was like, make it sound like a menacing killer or something. So I was like, you know, did the
Yeah.
whole pig snort thing, and I was like, but
Yeah,
he obviously went with something much more friendly.
Milk's gone.
Yeah.
And I think Chris did a great job with
Yeah.
that, you know.
Did you know about Five Nights at Freddy's before Ultimate Custom
Oh.
Night?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
remember
did I
back then
ever.
It was like huge.
Yeah.
And I used to watch a lot of Let's Players play that game, and I'm like,
Mhm.
wow, you know, he's
Wow.
doing a lot.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
'Cause every year it was another game, and I'm like, geez, how deep does this go? And then you watch the game theory videos, and you're like, oh my god,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, I know what you mean.
So,
Wow.
Yeah, it's been
yeah,
a
it was
while
huge
now.
back then, so I
Yeah.
was kind of surprised when I saw
Back
the
then,
auditions and those, and I'm
still
like,
going
what?
really
He's doing all
strong.
50 characters?
Yeah, God. Oh, God. Yeah, it was crazy
4 years.
when he
He
revealed
put a
that.
lot of work into it.
Yeah, he did. And when I interviewed Scott, he said that he's really proud and satisfied with Matt, like
mean, he should
having
be.
this as the last game that he's gonna make. Well, who knows? Scott is
Who knows?
watching.
FNAF Origins.
We thought it was the last like 4 years ago, but it's still.
Yeah,
I know, FNAF 3, that was gonna be the last one. Okay, another ad. So, chance to save healthcare. Who cares about healthcare? I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, I know.
Still rolling.
Hey, I'd be fine with another game. I think there's still plenty of stuff he could do.
Bring me back, Scott.
What? Oh, this is a nice one. So, what do you think about Nightmarionne's design and personality as well?
As far as his design, it's pretty creepy for sure, you know,
Mhm.
especially from the pictures that I've seen,
Mm-hmm.
where he's just kind of this lanky
Like
thing with a
me.
bunch of cords.
Me.
No, don't.
Me. Basically, mate. Because
He's got,
everyone,
like rib cage.
yeah, everyone called me the puppet because the
Oh.
puppet, like
The
lanky
puppet master.
and
Ah, come on.
tall.
No. But I really like his mask too, you know.
yeah.
It's like got a childish kind of feeling to it, but it's also pretty spooky.
Yeah.
And for one of those Twitter videos I did, I actually took a picture of his face, and I went into Photoshop and I just turned the brightness all the way up just to see what was going on, and I saw that he had like eyeballs in the back, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
what? So
Creepy.
Very
in
strange.
terms of personality, I guess he's just annoying. That's all I know about.
He's annoying.
If you
I
move your
just know
mouse
that he's notorious
there.
for being the annoying one.
Yeah. Yeah.
her and BB.
You and Nightmare BB.
We talked on Facebook after we both got the job,
Oh,
and he's like, "Hey, apparently
Matt.
we're the most annoying characters in this game." And I'm like, "All right,
Yeah.
nice."
Yeah.
it's not something to
I
be
think
proud
you
of.
were- like I said at the start, I think you were the most annoying one to deal
Thank
with.
you.
Uh,
That's a title I wear proudly every day.
yeah, but like, I'm just trying to think if anybody else was super annoying.
I just know because of his mechanic, right? Like
Yeah,
you
it's
have
the
to
mechanic. It's
move
not
your
you.
mouth.
It's not you. It's not you. It's the mechanic of it. So.
If it was
yeah, don't
anyone
feel
else,
bad.
still be the most annoying.
The character's amazing. It was just the mechanic was super annoying to deal with. But we eventually, you know, we got used to it. We got a tactic for it.
And then I didn't hear myself anymore. I'm like, oh, I went on the stream just to hear my voice play over and over.
Yeah, I know.
No.
How fun is Nightmarionne's voice to do? How painful is Nightmarionne's voice to do?
Oh.
Just taking a poo on the toilet.
It's pretty fun. Painful. It's not like too much in my throat. Because
Okay,
I'm
good.
kind of used to that at this point. But
Yeah.
it is a pain in the butt to edit it. You know.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
one, I gotta filter it, and then two, I gotta chop it up manually, just rearrange stuff. And I'm very picky with what I do, so if it doesn't sound good, like the glitch where it's like, and I'm like, oh
Yeah.
no, it's not good, and then I have to rearrange everything again. So it takes a lot longer to rearrange stuff. Than
Same
adding
here,
it
buddy.
to actually, put on the voice and do it.
Okay, so here's 2 questions, like kind of the same. So, who would your favourite character be, and who would your least favourite character be?
My favorite character,
You can't say
Nightmarionne.
yourself.
No, I'm kidding. I think my favorite character is probably. This is a tough one. Because I like the original character designs a lot. I really like Foxy. His original design.
Everyone likes
I don't know,
Foxy.
just like all the other characters kind of have one palette, and then Foxy just has the green and the orange. And I like those colors. So
Yeah.
plus, who can forget him running down the hallway?
Yeah, I
Swoogity,
know,
swoogity,
I know.
come for your booty.
He's probably my favorite out of all of them, and my least favorite would probably be. I'm sorry, Matt. Nightmare BB.
Oh, snap.
I don't know. It's just something about his design that it's uncomfortable. So
Yeah.
it does
It's
its job,
uncomfortable.
but I don't like it. It's not very appealing to me.
Yeah,
It's
so
not appealing to
you
anyone's
don't like
eyes.
him 'cause he's creepy, basically.
Yeah, it is very creepy.
Yeah. Okay, if you didn't choose Nightmarionne as your voice, what would you have chosen if you could pick from the roster of 50 and you wanted to pick one except Nightmarionne?
No, that's a tough one.
I know,
'cause
giving you the
there
tough
are-
questions today.
Yeah. Because everyone did such a great job of voicing them that you can't really think of anyone else to do it.
Some of the ones that
But
did their
the only
voices.
one I can avoid getting offended by maybe is Matt's character, because he does have a fun voice. He did put on a really slimy and gritty
Slimy?
voice for Nightmare.
I've never heard a voice be
Yeah.
described as slimy.
And I really like doing. Yeah, I love doing stuff like that where it's like, "Ah,"
Yeah,
It's really fun.
yeah.
What was the line again? Help me count my teeth. was
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Come closer, help me
that
count my
was-
teeth.
Closer. Help me count my teeth.
That's really good.
Thanks.
Really good.
Matt taught me.
Oh, you've
When he
been
was
taking
on.
classes with him, huh?
Yeah.
In private. Honing that voice.
On the interview, when he was on the interview, he taught me how to do the voice.
Yeah. It's a really. I think he did an amazing job with that.
Yeah.
So probably that character,
Yeah,
Just because how slimy he is.
yeah.
And what was the second part of the question?
That you did it. I think it was the favourite. No, that was it. Yeah, that was the question. Yeah, I would, if I could voice a character, I would go for. I really wanted to voice Orville. Orville the elephant. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
but because
It was kind of. Give me your best, Orville.
me.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Lewis.
I can't remember a line.
Hope you enjoyed the good finale.
I can't
That's a
make
good
it up.
one.
No, I'm just practicing.
I'm sorry, what?
Welcome to the stars. I'm Orville the Great Elephant of Elephantville. Give me
Ville.
peanuts. I don't know.
That's amazing. That is
Yeah.
Give
amazing.
me
Why
peanuts.
aren't you in these games? Come on.
Yeah.
To be fair, like before, like when I did like a video with all my 50 voices, like of what the characters would be. I don't know. I don't know whether Scott saw them or not, or maybe you just didn't want like cameo like of like YouTubers in or something. Maybe you just wanted to have them as,
Separate entities.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool. I think you're doing a great job. I mean, from the 2 that you just showed me, I'm like, okay.
You could have done one that didn't have voices.
Okay, let's go.
Scott.
Beware.
So, what other things have you done apart from FNAF?
Oh, I've done
A lot.
this year. This year has been an amazing year for me, and I've gotten into a lot of stuff. But unfortunately, I can't say like half the things.
Yeah.
Come on. Here we go again. What is it this time? Barack Obama. What's Obama's last name? Barack.
So, I'm in a couple of things that I
tried to
can
pause
say
video
right
to skip
now.
the
I played the
ad, but it didn't
villain,
work.
ironically, in an anime feature film that's showing in theaters across the U.S. called Laws of the Universe Part 1.
Oh, that's
And,
cool.
Yeah, I kind of do the voice that I wanted to, you know, the one that I'm like, I love doing the slimy ones where he's like, yeah, bow before me, and that's what it sounds like.
Why
And
the
I
slime?
scream and I laugh so many times during the movie, and it's like such a fun role to do. That's my first anime project actually, and it's my first LA project. So that one I can talk about. Let's see what else we got. I'm in another game that's coming out soon on Kickstarter called The Office Type, and I play a mouse pad. A humanized mouse. It's one of those kind of like dating games where you date pigeons, pencil shavings, or what. But in this specific case, it's office supplies, and I'm pretty sure pencil shavings is not on there, but there should be a game where you can date pencil shavings. I do believe that should be an option.
What was your reaction when you were hired? Oh, you've already said, haven't you? Yes!
Yes! Yes! I literally stood outside of my booth and I just did yes! And I just fist pumped so many times. And then like an hour later, I was like, yes. Yeah. Just laying there reflecting on my life.
How did you react to Dawko's immense hate for Nightmarionne while playing Ultimate Custom Night?
I mean, I was like, well, when I first found out about you, actually forgot who it was that told me about you. Pretty sure I just found your channel. No, I remember now. Usually when I audition for Freddy's voices, I kind of want to do a little bit of research afterwards just to see if I hit the mark.
A little bit of research.
And I looked it up, and I think I saw your video about like you were doing news updates about the game.
Yeah, and each
character,
yeah.
I did that
And that's
too.
how I found your content and stuff. And later on, when the game released, I started seeing you stream those. And I'm like, oh,
I did that
pretty
too.
Cool. And I just watched you stream, and you were trying to beat the mode that was supposedly impossible.
Yeah.
And I'm like, great, let's see what he does. And then every time my character pops up and you die, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
This is how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So, I mean, I had a lot of fun watching you fail. I'm like,
I think everybody did.
but when you finally got it, oh boy, that was an exciting moment.
Yes,
you know, for sure.
It was, yeah.
I remember the classic reaction. Is that the one? Oh yeah.
Oh, you're really kidding me.
Out of it.
Yeah.
That was great.
I love the memes.
Bloody hell. Good
role reversal.
Yeah, but it took me 2 weeks to beat that.
I mean, that's really fast, though. You know, if you think about it.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Were you the first?
I was the second.
I'll show Emery.
I was like, I beat it like
11,
12 hours
10,
after the
12.
first I beat it. Because I took a break because I was just dead. When he beat it, I was like, there was a lot of stuff going on, so a lot of people in the comment section saying nasty things and stuff, etc. So I was like, I was drained. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a break, and I'll probably take a day or two break. But then I woke up and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna let people haters be haters. Do you know what I mean? So you know what? I'm gonna stream today and I'm gonna do it. And it was in the morning, I remember. I had a cup of tea and I was like, yeah, let's do it. And an hour in, we did it. So I'm glad I streamed that day because I wasn't gonna stream that day. So yeah, it's interesting to say the least.
Did you get haunting nightmares before you woke up, and that's what pushed you to do it?
Honestly, my brain was dead. My brain was dead. I was so like, people don't think streaming's hard But streaming's good and fun, and it's easy when you like stream for a couple of hours, and then you know that's it for like a week or two. But when you stream like every day, you wake up and stream all day, dying and getting angry and talking to the chat, talking all day. Do you know what I mean? And not moving, not standing up or anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Weeks,
I couldn't do that.
It starts to build up. It starts to drain you completely. So
That's why I didn't do it every
Especially when
day.
you're playing the same game.
the same game and dying by the
Dying
same
by the
things.
same thing.
You.
Me. It was my intention all this time.
but we did it. So, but the main purpose was to beat it for the Scott interview, and we did it. So that's I wasn't aiming to get #1. I was just trying to beat it. So I want to know your Nightmare BB voice, because you said that if you wanted to do Nightmare BB if you could.
Oh yeah. What was his line? Come over here. Help me count my
closer.
Come closer. Help me count my teeth.
Okay. I think I do something like come closer. Help me count my teeth.
That's pretty good.
Something like that.
So more aggressive.
Hey,
A lot more
that's
aggressive.
pretty
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh. Okay. Well, people.
Now your turn.
Okay.
Or have you already done it?
I did already do it, but I did that as Matt's. I did that as Matt's voice. So I'm trying to think what voice I do for Nightmare BB without hearing without it being Matt's voice. You know what I mean? Come closer. Like a more help me count my teeth. Something
Sound like
that.
a grandmother.
Teeth.
Oh.
No, it was good. It reminded me of a creepy grandmother.
Yeah, it does
Like
actually.
Granny.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Rockstar Freddy, sorry. So it's, please deposit 5,000 coins.
Oh yeah. I remember. That
It's
was
just
the one that
coins.
plays every time you. Wait, was it before you die or during?
It was when Rockstar
During and
Freddy's
after.
in the office, and you have to give him 5 Faz coins like when he's awake. And if you don't, you get jump scared by
I don't
him.
know what's happening. It's lagging so
I
much.
remember
And
that.
you just hear this for ages. Please deposit 5 Faz coins. Please deposit 5 Faz coins. And then he goes, please deposit, please, please. And then he jump scares you. So.
It runs into a remix, huh?
Please,
music
please,
plays out.
please,
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 Just cue that intro. Dun 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 dun.
I probably do something like, kind of like a silly bear, because he's a goofy looking character. So
Yeah.
probably
He's a
something
big goof.
like, please deposit 5 coins.
Yeah.
That sounded like Goofy.
Yeah.
Coins.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Give me the money, kid.
Well, now I'm just thinking of Shaggy. So, like Zoinks, please deposit 5 coins.
Oh, that was really good.
G school.
Hey, okay. This is just us embarrassing ourselves now. Give me the 5 quarters. That's not even close to Scooby anymore. That's just going completely off.
Toy Freddy.
Toy Freddy.
I get jump scared. You get jump scared.
Let's do that one.
It kind of sounds like reminds me of Goofy too, you know?
Yeah. If I get jump scared, you get jump scared.
I guess the only kind of unique thing I would put on it is like a change midway through, because that's what I did for a couple of my auditions for the other characters, where it's like it's a fun, goofy entertainment character, but he's
Got a
also
dark
a murderer.
side. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So I do it like, if I get jump scared, you get jump scared.
That's
Something like
that's
that.
exactly what I would do. That's great. Yeah. Basically, like, if I get jump scared,
You get jump scared.
Yeah, that was good, man. Hell yeah. Okay.
I'm so sick and nasally to my ears. It just sounds like.
Teach me the ways of Nightmarionne.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, first.
I'm not home alone.
And then.
I need a wrench. Okay, I guess I'll go get a wrench. Okay, I couldn't find the wrench in the time I had, but I found a hammer. And I think it'll do whatever he wants me to do in the same way. Hopefully it's not like actually use a wrench.
You're just gonna smash your microphone until it doesn't register any more sounds.
Okay, let's do that then. Hammer, you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. I think I got it working again. I think we got it working again. But anyways, I mean, hopefully I got it working again. Let's continue.
I don't have a wrench.
No, I'm kidding. But like
Okay,
I
good.
said, first,
Wait, so I just smashed my mic for no reason? Dang it.
it's just there's a lot of ways you can make a sound. You can like do it from your chest, where it's a lot of your throat that's happening. And then what you can also do is you can. I learned this from a video I saw of D. Bradley Baker, where he pinches his nose and he kind of gives it that. There we go. You're getting a sound. Now what's one of his lines?
Let's taste death.
Let's taste death.
Okay.
There we go.
Taste death.
A lot. At first,
Oh,
it starts
I
up
see what
here
he's
and then
doing.
Transfer it into your throat near the end.
Let's taste
Like how I'm doing this.
Yeah, that sounds good. That's it.
taste
Let's do it.
And again.
There we go. That's
Yeah.
awesome. You got it. Now you just gotta splice it up, and
And
there you
edit
have
it.
it.
Guys, somebody do that for me. Edit it for me. Thanks. You know what to do.
Make it the opposite. Just pitch it way up. Make him sound ridiculous. Everybody do it.
Let's have a fun time.
But we're done. That's it.
Awesome.
I really enjoyed
Thank
this
you
one.
so much.
I got a message for kids at home.
Okay.
Remember to drink your water.
I had milk!
Water every day.
Milk every day.
Tea, so
Hey, we all got our
Tea
differences.
drink tea every day, guys.
I don't have tea.
Don't shake hands, only fist bumps, so you don't transfer the sickness to people who aren't supposed to get sick.
Is that what happened
So-
to you?
Yeah, basically.
But yeah.
And wash your hands.
What? Yes, wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Yeah, when you go out, wash your hands when you come back, because you'll catch something, maybe. And watch your socials, so I can put them in the description.
You can find me on Twitter at Aleks Lee VO.
Yep.
That's ALEKSLEVO.
That's down there.
And on Instagram at Aleks Lee.
Oh, he has an Instagram? Oh, man, I'm gonna have to need to follow him.
There's a little dot in there.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed.
It's gonna be
this
one of my
It's really
outro
fun.
songs.
And thank you so much for
If I
Alex
didn't
for
pick
coming
the one
on.
I picked.
You're the best.
Thanks for having me.
And it's really awesome to speak with you and do the voice at the end. It's always fun to speak to, you know, we haven't spoken before, so it's always nice to, you know,
We've communicated through other means.
yes.
Oh, we're still going?
Videos, which were awesome. But yeah.
Oh.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Lots of love. And we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Wait, the video competition. Let's see here. I did see the interview, and I did see that one. Alright, Alex, you a very nice guy. Dawko, you very nice. You guys very nice for watching. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye! It's gonna be my new outro. Just scream everything. Goodbye.